Okay, everybody. So in just a few seconds, I'm gonna show everybody all about this build that I have, and that most of you most of you have on your system as well. It's a version 1 of my build. I really like it. I think it's simple, very simple, easy, user friendly, and yeah. So be right back. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, so I'm going to show you a little bit about my build. Like I said in the intro, I really love my build. Worked hard on it, and I really hope you guys will love it the same way. I made it as simple as possible. It's just kind of nice. So I got everything laid out right here on the main menu. Anything you'll need is on here. I mean, you can go to videos right here just in case. I mean, if you hit the up button on your remote, it'll bring up this little menu right here, and you can just scroll through and you can see everything that's on here is on your main menu. Somewhere, some way or another, it's all on here. Yeah, so you just scroll through, it's all right there, and yeah, to get out of that, you just hit the back button on your remote, and then it gets out of that. Then we go to Phoenix. Phoenix has got Phoenix TV, Phoenix Sports, Incredible TV, Divas Den, Collections, Documentary, and then if you go inside of it, it's got even more. I mean, it's awesome. It's got, so you go down to Cosmics, there's new releases, Crusader 88, then there's More Power, Alpha Reborn, that's a new one. I really like that one. It's got a lot of cool stuff in it. TV shows, stream scene, and then 3D section. Go in there and you got 3D movies. That's cool if you got a 3D TV. That's awesome. I don't, so I'm not gonna click on anything in there. Well, actually, I'm not gonna click on anything. I'm just gonna show you guys what it is. I can't really play anything. Can't play no live sports. Can't play nothing like that. That's copyright. So just letting you guys know, that's why I don't play anything on this video, because I can't, that's copyright. So, and then you got Her Alpha, Her Alpha Movies. Click on it, chick flicks. It's nothing but girls movies. I mean, there's some on there that are not just for girls, but for the most part, it's for chick flicks. Like, I mean, obviously American Wedding, that's not a chick flick. American Pie 2, that's not. American Pie. American Gigolo, that might be. I've never seen that movie. Just a bunch of different movies. Movie box sets. That's pretty much self-explanatory from it. DC Cinematic Universe, so all the DC movies. All the Marvel movies, Alien vs. Predator universe, Stephen King collection, any Stephen King movie will be in there. And it's just American Pie collection, Anchorman collection. Oh, there's only 2, but it's still a collection. Austin Powers, Back to the Future, Barbershop, Batman, just everything. Beverly Hills Cop, which is awesome. I love those movies. Boondock Saints. Boondock Saints is awesome. I know a lot of people don't count the second one as a good one, but I still like the second one. Let's see. So let me go back to the main menu. Right, Divas Den is another thing for chicks. It's got shows. It's got like Lifetime. I'll bring it up. So in Divas Den, you got TV series. You got actress movies. You got Hallmark, Lifetime TV series. Everything Jane Austen, Leading Ladies, Fitness, Real Housewives, Total Divas, Mob Wives. Total Divas, that's that wrestling show with the divas. The Wedding Collection, so it's any movie ever made with a wedding in it. I mean, literally, if it had a wedding in that movie, it's on this list, and it's pretty cool. Like Father of the Bride, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Bridesmaids, 27 Dresses, Wedding Crashers, Sweet Home Alabama, Like, it's just any movie that has a wedding in it is on here. Alright, so we go back. Now, go system. You guys should never really have to touch anything in here unless something happens, and then I'll probably have a video troubleshooting anything that will happen. So, not in this video, I'm not going to show you anything about system. So we're going to just keep going. Power. Now, when you shut your Kodi down, you're going to want to go to power and hit quit. That saves everything. That makes sure nothing crashes. When you just turn it off and exit out of it, it kind of, sometimes things can happen and it's not right. And that's when you start getting all those crashes. So eventually it's going to like just get worse and worse and worse and worse, and then I'm going to have to come over and reinstall it. And I don't want to have to do that. So just go down to quit, hit quit, and it'll exit out of it. It's going to take a couple seconds because it's saving everything. And it's making sure everything exits out fine. Alright, so go back up and then go over to kids. Kids, got Incredible Kids, Disney Collection, which is any Disney movie ever made. Literally, from 1930 until now. Like, it's definitely pretty cool. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, any movie, 1930s until now, Disney, it's really cool for the kids. I wish I would have had something like that when I was a kid. It would have been pretty cool. Then you got Disney Collection, oh, right, I did that. Kids movies, Cartoon Crazy, and Pokemon Now. So Pokemon Now's got every Pokemon show, episode, and every Pokemon movie ever made. Cartoon Crazy, any cartoon you could think of is in here. You can go to Cartoon Search, and whatever you search, pop up. Let's do SpongeBob, just as an example. Alright, you type that in, you go hit done. Look at that, SpongeBob the movie, SpongeBob SquarePants Season 1, Season 2, Season 10, that's kind of out of order, but Season 3, Season 9, Season 5, Season 4, 7, 8, 6, 11, and then SpongeBob SquarePants the movie. There we go. Then you got cartoon genres, like click on it. You got action, adventure, comedy, crime, documentary, family, any kind of cartoon, just click on it. Even horror cartoon. I don't know why they have Family Guy there under horror, but yeah. Movies, just, there you go. Alright, so we'll go back out of this, go back to the main menu. Got weather, so every single one's going to have weather on it. Usually we'll have your city on it. This one's got Romulus because that's where I'm set it up at. So, like, you live in Canton, they'll have Canton. You live in Ypsi, they'll have Ypsi. Live in Detroit, they'll have Detroit. It's got a 6-day forecast on it. Then you go to live sports. Now, this is my favorite part of this because you go live sports right here, just click on it. And it's going to bring up this menu right here. It's got all these different things on it. I always go to lshunter.tv. It's the best. It's got everything you can think of in there. You got football, which that's actually soccer. So if you click on it, it's going to be soccer. Then you got NFL. NFL, that's football. Then you go basketball, baseball, handball, hockey, motor, which is your NASCAR, drag racing, IndyCar, anything to do with car racing is in here. Rugby, tennis, volleyball, and other. Other is where you'll find other things like you get UFC in there, you get boxing in there. There is college football will be in here because there's no thing for it out there. Badminton, golf, table tennis, wrestling, NCAA championship, hurling, ski jumping, biathlon, swimming, alpine skiing, just cross-country skiing. It's just, yeah, and snowboarding, boxing. That's what Other is. Other's got all this other stuff in there that is not on the main menu on there. So, like UFC, whenever UFC happens, you go there and you go to Other, and it'll be in there. Go back to the main menu now. So, now in sports also, you got pro sports. That's for NFL, NHL, MLB, NBA. So, let's go NHL. Click on the NHL. And Panthers and Rangers. That comes on at 7 o'clock today. 7 o'clock today, the Devils and Penguins. And it'll tell you when you go to it, as the little bar scrolling over, it'll tell you if it started, or it'll say not started. If it started, it will tell you the score, and it will tell you how long left in the period on here. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, yeah, when it started, it'll tell you the score on here, so you can just click through here and see what the score is. If you don't want to click on it, you don't have to. If you just want to check the score, you just come to this and wait for it to scroll a little by, and it'll tell you the score. Right now, it's obviously 0-0 because it hasn't started yet. So, MLB. I mean, I'm got preseason going on right now, spring training, all the games right here. And then NBA. Got Bulls, Wizards, Mavericks and 76ers, Celtics and Nets, Raptors and Pistons. It's just any game that's on that day, it's on here. I'm not going to show you NFL because there's no games on right now. And then they got Archive. In the Archive, you got NBA Archive, where you can go back and watch from previous years. Same with NFL and NHL, which is pretty cool, I guess. If you missed the Super Bowl, you can go back and rewatch the Super Bowl, or if you just want to watch it again, do that. So back to sports. Wrestle Nation. So in Wrestle Nation, you got WWE, you got TNA, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, and UFC. And if you just click on All Latest, anything that happened recently live or like pre-recorded will be on here. So click on it, and it's going to take a minute because there's a lot of sources it's got to load up. Alright, so TNA Impact, that was just on yesterday. New Japan Pro Wrestling, that was on the other day. Ring of Honor, SmackDown, Bring It to the Table, WWE. It's got WWE original channel shows on here. WWE 205 Live, it's that new one. Raw, Ring of Honor, Main Event, and it's just anything that's happened recently is going to be on here. UFC 209, Woodley vs. Thompson, that's on here too. All the pay-per-views will be on there. Also, when you want to watch the WWE pay-per-views, that'll also be under Live Sports, LS Hunter. And then go to Revved Up. Revved Up is for NASCAR. It hasn't really gotten the live stuff yet. I don't know why. It keeps saying live events coming soon. Well, NASCAR season started. It's still not on here. I don't know what's going on with the developer. Sometimes developers just have issues. But usually they would have some kind of announcement somewhere saying they're having an issue. They were supposed to have it up and running. They haven't had it yet. So I don't know about this yet. But NASCAR replays. I mean, you can watch any race from last season on here. All the races are right here. Got Tech Talk, which talks about the sport, talks about time over distance, the importance of pit boxes. It's just anything and everything about the sport, it talks about it. Spectacular Wrecks. This one's cool. It's got a lot of different wrecks in it. That's, yeah. And then, Sprint Cup recap, and then Xfinity recap. I know that makes no sense because it's not Sprint Cup anymore. It's now the Monster Energy Series. But, So now we're going to move on to movies. All right, so we got Exodus movies. Exodus. Exodus is, it's really good. It really is. You got genre, you got year, people watching, most popular, box office, and in theaters. So you click on in theaters, you're going to get movies that are in the theaters as soon as it loads up, because there's a lot of them. When there's a lot more things to load up, it typically takes longer. So you got Logan, the new Kong movie, Beauty and the Beast, Get Out, Moonlight, Sing, X-Men Apocalypse, and it's just anything in the theaters, and then they'll still keep them on here after they're out of the theaters for a little while. They'll just move further down the list. And then, so go back, so box office, most popular, people watching by the year. You don't know what movie you want to watch, you just want to do like something random, just go by the year and just select the year. Me and my girlfriend do that a lot. We'll select a year and we'll just pick a movie from that year, just because it's something different to do. Then you go over to Exodus TV. I usually go by networks because it's easier to find a show, especially when I know what channel it's on. Like, I watch shows on ABC. Go here, I watch Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's on here. That is... Any show on TV is going to be on here. There's a couple shows that I found that has not worked. They have not been on here. But other than that, for the most part, any show you watch will be on here. Nashville is like not on ABC anymore. So if you watch Nashville and you want to get to Nashville on Exodus, just back out of here. Go back to the main menu. Just click on Exodus TV. And then go all the way to the bottom. Hit search. And just type it in here. And it'll pop up. Because it doesn't have CMT on there as a network. But it's got all the CMT shows on here. And then there's Specto movies. It's pretty much the same thing as Exodus. There's no real big difference at all. It's the same layout, everything. Specto TV, same thing. Same thing as Exodus TV. There's no real big difference. And then live TV. So I got your Fox 2 News Detroit. And I got ABC Detroit. Those two only show up when the news is on. If the news is not on, it's not gonna work. Don't assume just because it's not loading up, it's not working. If you click on it and the news is on, it's gonna work. Both of them are. Then you go ShadowNet. That's a live TV source. So go into ShadowNet, go to USA channels, and then you got A&E, ABC2 Atlanta, ABC 27, ABC 7 New York, ABC Family, ABC News, AMC for Walking Dead fans, Animal Planet, BBC America. Yeah, it's just all the channels. Just keep scrolling through. There'll be a next page. Click on the next page. And then you got Disney Channel, ESPN2, ESPN, and then you got Fight Network. Fight Network's pretty cool. Anything to do with fighting will be on there. Especially if you like TNA. TNA is on the Fight Network now. So if you click on the Fight Network when TNA is on, you can watch it right then and there. You don't have to worry about that wrestling app. Food Network. Just basic channels. Alright, we're going back out of this. Alright, Sea Cloud TV. This one's pretty cool. I like this one too. I mean, I like them both, but Sea Cloud's pretty cool too. It'll take a minute for it to load up. a lot of stuff on here. It's got to load. C-Cloud is like a cable company on here, so it takes a long time for it to load. And really, I don't. I'll just let you guys discover it, honestly. So, because I got to keep this video going. I don't got time to wait for C-Cloud. I'd love to show you it right now, but you guys can figure it out. I mean, it's right there on your guys's. So all you got to do is click on C-Cloud TV, and you can see all about it. So go to Zen. Zen, I really, really, really like. Like, I really like Exodus and Specto, but Zen is newer, and I love it. Like, since I've been using it, it's been nothing but great for me. Like, you got Zen movies and TV shows. So you click on movies. It's a lot similar to those other two, but it's a lot different in the same way. Like, on this, so we're in the movies right now. You got in progress. On the other ones, you can resume a movie if you exit out of it, but you got to go physically find that movie, and then you got to go through all the links and everything to hit resume. This one here, if you can't finish a movie and you exit out of it or something, and then you go back to it, you just go to in progress, and it'll pop up. There's nothing there right now because I have nothing in progress. But yeah, so I really like that because it makes it a lot easier. You don't have to go through all that whole searching again and finding it again. You just click on this and it'll be right there. Then you go, you see it's got the trending, featured, popular new movies in theaters. But this has got Marvel Universe too. So any Marvel movie that's in theater or ever made, be in here. So you just click on it. It's going to take a minute to load up because there's a lot of Marvel movies. Doctor Strange, X-Men Apocalypse, Captain America, Fantastic Four. You get the picture. Any Marvel movie ever made will be in here. You got Oscar winners. This one's also got Disney Collection. So you can click on this one for Disney Collection as well. Yeah, so. And then TV shows. So you go to TV shows, in progress, click on it. And this one works different. If you're currently watching a series, that series will show up on here until you're done with that series. So it's not like resuming a show, it's resuming a series. And it'll tell you what the last episode you watched was, which is pretty cool. So you know where you left off, and you don't have to worry about going and like searching around for what episode you're on. It tells you what your last episode was, which is pretty cool. I like that. It doesn't do that with the other ones. So it's, other than, I mean, everything else is the same. It's just that in progress makes it so much better. And then, now videos. Yep, that's it. That's everything about the build. 22 minutes, about 23 minutes. Not so bad. And now you should be pretty good with your build. And let me know if you have any issues. I'm going to try to get some more videos going with other things. Please like, share, subscribe. Really like the support. A lot of you are recurring customers, and I really appreciate that. So let me know. Leave comments, please. Thank you.